Good afternoon, everyone. We are here sa DWWD 1134 kHz para po sa ating segment, The Guidance Counselor's Corner. Teacher Jet, kumusta ka?
Eto, mabuti naman. Medyo nanabangan lang, pero okay lang.
Okay, so pansamantala po tayo ngayon recorded ang ating segment para po mabigyan natin ng para po i-air natin in a while or i-upload natin sa ating Facebook page. Ngayong hapon po sa aking segment na The Guidance Counselor's Corner, may nagbabalik po kami guest at nais ko pong ipakilala sa inyo, simulan na po natin. Siya po ay isang active student leader po during his college days. Graduate ng BS Psychology from Colegio de San Juan de Letran. And, nako, Teacher Jet, eto hindi mo kakayanin.
Ano yun?
Siya lang naman ay nag-top 9 sa October 2017 sa Psychometrician Board Examination.
Galing ah. Okay.
Yes. At eto yun. Kaya ang topic ngayon natin, ngayong hapon na to is actually acing the board examination for Psychometrician.
Psychometrician. Ano nga palang psychometrician? Madalas ko naririnig yun pero hindi ko talaga alam what it really means.
Well, dito sa work namin na sa Guidance and Counseling Office, talagang may tinatawag kaming psychometrician. At yun ay kailangan license sila para makapagbigay ng mga psychological test. Ito yung teacher dyan, tumutulong ito sa amin para mas madali namin madali kami makapagbigay ng intervention sa mga students. Sila ang aming katuwang sa guidance office. But of course, ang mga psychometrician hindi lang naman nasa school. Pwede rin kasi silang nasa industry o nasa human resources office, development office.
So ibig sabihin nun, lalo na sa mga malalaking kumpanya na kailangan sila upang i-interpret ang mga test na, mga abstract reasoning, mga
yes,
ganon?
kailangan sila teacher jet. Kailangan may license yung magiging supposed to be na talaga nag-work para doon sa office na yan.
I see.
Okay, so ngayon po siya ay kasalukuyang lecturer naman ng Review for Global Opportunities or RGO, kilala sa RGO. Na I think isa rin itong review center na talagang maraming nagbigay din na yung opportunity sa mga nag-take ng board examination. So hindi ko na patatagalin, tatawagin na po natin ang ating guest ngayong hapon. Wala pong iba si Mr. Renz Montano. Kumusta ka, Sir Luis?
Ayan, good afternoon po. I'm so thankful to be here again. I'm back and thank you for this opportunity na makapag-share po ako today.
Ayan, so siguro ang una kong dapat itanong, kumusta na kaya pagiging lecturer ni Mr. Montano? No? Kasi talagang hindi na kami nagkaroon ng kumustahan after ng graduation, tuloy-tuloy na, dami mga activities, no? Kumusta ngayon ang iyong career as being the lecturer ng RGO, Sir Luis?
Ayan, actually, I had my first lecture last Saturday sa Emilio Aguinaldo College sa TAF.
Sa Manila. Oy, kumusta po yung mga...
Malati ba yun?
Yes po, ang mga kasama natin sa guidance po dyan sa EAC Manila. Hello po, kumusta po kayo dyan? Ang ating head po dyan is si Sir Adrian Chavez. Ayan.
I was assigned to have my first lecture there. I discussed industrial psychology. And that was my first experience as a lecturer. And it was so fulfilling. Na actually makapagturo sa kanila nung mga inaaral ko lang before. And ma-share ko sa kanila yon. This time, it's their turn to be prepared for the board exam. It's actually nice to be a lecturer. I thought I was not ready, but it's here, so I did my best, and it was a hooray for that day.
How did you prepare for that very big day of yours?
I've been working, sir, on my drills, because my lectures are drill-based, meaning meron pong Q&A, 100 items. And then, I was preparing that drill since January.
Wow.
It was my favorite subject in the board exam, industrial psychology. That's why it was the first na diniscuss ko sa kanila. And then, as time goes by, January, February, I worked on my PowerPoint. And before the day itself, actually, I was nervous. Baka I'm not prepared or they might get bored sa topic ko, industrial psychology. But I did my best that day. Yung mga natutunan ko sa mga teachers ko kung paano sila magturo, how to manage the room, in-apply ko lang lahat. And
oo nga.
it was successful.
So, kumusta po tayo dyan ang mga teachers natin?
Hi mga teachers. So pala, Sir Renz, meron ka palang inspirasyon, may hugot ka rin pala?
Oo naman po. I was inspired by my teachers.
Ayan, okay, Teacher Jet. Dumako na tayo sa topic natin ngayon tungkol ito sa acing the board examination. Kasi ngayong hapon, Yung pagpasa talaga, hindi naman lang yan para sa mga psychometricians. Pwede rin kasi ito para sa mga mag-exam. Actually, malapit na yung mga iba pang mga exams dyan na darating. So, makakatulong dito sa iba natin mga professionals. So, ngayon, ang pinakaunang tanong ko talaga related sa topic po. Ano-ano po ba ang mga, Sir Luis, yung mga subjects mo na kabilang sa board examination for psychometrician?
For board examination for psychometrician, ito po yung mga subjects. First day, because dahil meron po tayong 2 days, first day, theories of personality.
Theories of personality.
About
Medyo matindi yan.
explaining behaviors according to different theories.
Oh.
First day, second subject, psychological assessment. The hardest subject among the 4. It's about the, because it's composed of, it's not just one subject, it's composed of research, ethics, statistics, psychological test and interpretation.
Wow.
It's too technical, but it was worth it to prepare. This one. And then second day, one of my favorite subjects, abnormal psychology.
Oh no.
And then the last, my favorite, it was industrial psychology. 4 subjects.
Okay, so talaga medyo challenging pala to, no? Ngayon, Sir Luis, gusto ko rin sana malaman kung ano-ano yung mga paghahanda na ginawa mo. Alam ko kasi maraming mga techniques or may mga iba-ibang pamamaraan is. Dati sa mga naririnig ko, kailangan daw kahit nagre-review pa, you also do exercise, ganyan, nagja-jog ka pa din. Kasi medyo pag-focus ka lang ng puro aral. Sa iyo kaya, ano kaya naging mga paghahandang ginawa mo?
I would have to say that I started muna sa part ko before the review season starts, before I enrolled in the review center, na ako lang muna. Because we had our mock boards
so
before
self-review muna.
Yes. After we graduated, we had our mock boards. So I reviewed for that. I prepared myself for that. I was reading my books, so that I prepared myself for the mock boards. But after the mock boards, I noticed that nakakuha kami ng feedback kung saan kami magaling na subjects and hindi. So pinag-igihan ko sa mga subjects kung saan kulang pa.
Okay.
And then comes May, the review season start. It was May 16, 2017. My schedule was half day. From 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And then, sa afternoon, pag uwi ko sa bahay, ako kasi lagi ako natulog sa hapon. So, para makapag-rest, because I leave home early. So that I can get to the review center by 8 o'clock. So, pagdating ko sa bahay sa hapon, natutulog muna ako. And then, I rewrite my notes in the afternoon.
Oh, para mas
So you
maalala
mean
niya.
to say, Sir Renz, that you concentrated only on your review,
Yes.
so that you would not have any problems whatsoever or
Yes.
other worries.
During the review class, I either record or take pictures of the slides. And I have, meron po ako isang one whole sheet of yellow pad para anything na pwede ko lang i-write na madalian lang, dun ko lang po isusulat. But yung organized notes ko, I have my notebooks for that. Which I only write in
Per
at
subject
home.
mo, per
Yes, sir.
So it's important pala na note-taking is note-taking sa must. Kasi
That
may
was nice.
iba talaga na hindi mahilig mag-notes these days.
Yes.
Yes, at
Very
kulang
important.
kailangan talaga nag-notes pa din.
Yeah.
Kahit yung notes mo ay hindi mo talaga totally ikikip, basta at least nakapagsulat. Iba daw yung register niya sa brain natin.
At saka ano daw, I think it's a lost art or something.
Yes.
Oh, dapat matutunan ng mga kabataan natin yan.
Ngayon naman, Sir Luis, gusto ko rin malaman kung may mga individual ba na naging part ng paghahanda mo. Sino-sino ba yung mga nakatulong sa'yo para mas lalo pang, alam mo, maging mas matagumpay yung examination?
Actually, before we graduated, we were administered an intelligence test. It was the MD5, and then we had the feedback kung sa mga performance namin. It was in the Letran guidance. The guidance office of Letran gave us feedback, and then ang sabi sa akin is that, Luis, you have a big chance to top the board exam for psychometrician.
Whoa.
At first, I was doubtful about that because sabi ko, baka I was just familiar with the items of the test because I myself is a psychology student back then. Baka alam ko na yung items, that's why I get high. But hindi eh. There was someone else, may mga teachers din ako, that tells me that I believe that you can top the board exam. They always say that to me, but somehow, in a way, I started to believe that I can do it. So I started studying well. Although hindi ako graduate with Latin honors, I simple lang, yun lang, typical na estudyante na nakatapos ng college. But I started exerting extra effort in everything. And then because of what my teacher said and what my guidance counselor in college said, yun yung naging reason kung bakit nagawa ko, ba't naniwala ako sa sarili ko.
Well, ang laki pala ng role talaga ng mga teachers na sa
motivation.
school.
And positive words have a very positive effect, especially if you act on it.
Yes. Etong susunod na medyo mas challenging ng konti, Teacher Jet. Kasi ito naman ay tungkol sa pagpili naman ng review center.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi kadalasan kailangan nating may mga criteria tayong pinipili or ginagamit para makapili.
Pero
Yun ang next kong itatanong kay Sir Luis. Pagka ako ba ay mag-enroll sa isang review center, ano ba ang dapat na pamantayan or standard or criteria para makapili ako ng tamang review center sa tingin mo, Sir Luis?
For me, the most important na pwede mong tingnan sa isang review center to see if they can help you attain your goal is their track record.
Track record.
Ilan na ba ang naipasa nila sa mga nakaraang taon? Ilan na ang napag-top nila? How was their performance? Their previous performance will say something about how good they can prepare you to attain your goals.
Naku, alam na Teacher Jet, kailangan alamin pala.
Of course pala, it's not about the price. It's about the price that you get. Passing the board exams. Ano pa, maliban sa track record?
Aside from that, it's the experience of the lecturers. For example, it's important to have lecturers that are the veterans and the young ones. Why?
Combination.
The veterans will give you the foundations of learning. They will give you the theories, everything that you need, even the basics. They will supplement your fundamentals.
They will build it up.
Yes. And the young ones, because the young ones took the board exam recently, they still remember the board exam experience. It's fresh. So they will not just give you supplemental knowledge in the 4 subjects, but also test-taking skills and strategies. They will give you tips what to review on, what to focus on.
Yes.
So, masasabi natin na talagang yung pag-review center or pag-enroll sa review center ay guarantee para makapasa. Tama po. Do you agree to that?
I agree, but for me, kahit nasa review center ka, nasa individual pa rin. If you're willing to mag-effort pa, mag-extra effort, the review center will give you just 10%, the 90% talagang sa sarili mo pa rin.
Intrinsic pa rin pala.
Yes. So,
intrinsic motivation.
follow-up question then. So, when it comes to review centers, which of the two do you look at more? The attitude of the lecturer towards the students or the ideas that he or she shares with you?
I think, based on my experience, I like professors na maganda ang attitude towards students. Because I've met lecturers who are bright but they're not that outgoing towards the students. It's just parang may kulang.
Not accommodating too.
Yes, there are other teachers like that, but in my review center, it was a combination of both. They are so accommodating to students, easily approachable, but also they can share. They're so bright. Most of them are really top-notchers, intelligent. They're so intelligent.
Okay, so ito naman tukol naman to sa pagiging top 9 ni Sir Luis. Gusto namin malaman ano ba ang mga naging inspirasyon mo nung na maaari mong masabing dahilan ng pagsisikap mo para maging top 9 ka sa October 2017 board licensure examination for Psychometrician.
Fresh pa yan, 5 months.
What really inspired me is I want to give the honor to my school, because since the first board exam for Psychometrician, which was back in 2014, if I'm correct, every year we always have 2 top-notchers. And I told myself that someday I'll be one of them. I believe in myself, and pagdating nun, sa una medyo parang sinasabi ko pa lang siya, but as time goes by, I know that it's my time, it's my turn. Ito na yung chance ko na ipakita na kaya ko magbigay din ng honor for Letran, that I can be a top-notcher too.
Congratulations talaga. And yes, of course, proud naman for sure ang Colegio de San Juan de Letran sa iyo.
And family.
Ayan, so ito naman ang masusunod nating katanungan. After ng result ng exam na ito, ano-ano yung mga nagbago sa buhay mo after ng result na yun?
Okay. Actually sa una parang pakiramdam ko is wala, but December comes and then January, maraming opportunities po na dumating.
Like what?
Like, first of all, they offered me if I wanted to become a lecturer sa review center na in-enrollan ko, which is RGO. And sabi ko, I want to take this opportunity because I learned so much from them, and I think as a previous student of RGO, I can share much more to etong mga gagraduate na students who will take the board exam for 2018. And I would have to say that this experience is so fulfilling na makapag-share ako sa mga students. Yung iba sa kanila ka-age ko lang, iba younger lang sa akin na 1 year, but I can inspire them.
Yes.
Nang baka meron yung mas matanda din.
Meron
Oh,
din.
malay natin. Pero ano lang, patay lang naman ang YouTube.
Ayan, so we are now the last 2 questions of our segment. So itong susunod, itong katanungan ko. Ano ba talaga ang for you, anong formula mo para masabi natin or para makapag-top ng board examination like sa Psychometrician? How to ace a board examination or really to be the top notcher?
Work ethic and discipline.
Work ethic.
Iba talaga ang sipag. Pero ang sipag dapat mini-maintain. Hindi lang sa simula until ma-reach mo yung goal mo. It will help you bring yourself to your goal.
Okay. And this time naman, baka pwede magbigay ka ng tips, Sir Luis, kung ano-ano yung mga dapat nilang tandaan para makatulong tayo sa mga kukuha ng board examination, hindi lang sa psychometrician, but it could be some other professions.
Lalo na sa mga nape-pressure, lalo na yung pinipressure sila sa school nila o parents nila. Dahil, o di kaya sarili nila, gusto nila kasing makamtan ang kanilang nais na makamtan na ganansya.
My advice is enjoy reviewing because ito yung time na lahat ng inaral mo is marirecall mo ulit. And for me, it feels sobrang saya na nare-recall ko lahat ng inaral ko. I appreciate psychology more. And mangyayari din yon sa kanya-kanyang fields natin kapag nagre-review tayo. Just enjoy the exam kapag dating na exam day. Although mahirap, just do your best. Sumugal na lang and ipaglaban ang sagot. Alam kong nag-review tayo lahat. And ito yung araw na ilalabas natin yung review natin.
Kung the day of reckoning baka.
Kung pumasa, let's be thankful. Kung hindi, baka hindi pa panahon, don't lose hope.
Yes, meron pa naman next time naman.
So, hindi naman pala totoo ang stigma na kapag hindi ka pumasa, yun na yun.
Yes.
Ayun. So, this time naman, Sir Luis, gusto sana namin na malaman din ng kahit konting info about sa RJO para sa mga nakikinig or makakapanood ng ating segment na to para matulungan din silang makapag-enroll or mag-try o i-try ang services ng RJO or yung Review for Global Opportunities.
Okay, RGO began in 2015. It was their first year of review for psychology. Because in 2014, the first board exam, wala pa kaming review for psychometrician. In 2015, we had 12 top-notchers.
Oh,
wow.
12 top-notchers in its first year. Then in 2016, 12 times 2, 24.
Wow.
Plus 1. We had 25 top-notchers in 2016.
Malay mo, maging 50 na.
Siguro itong pinaka-last kong tanong, ano ba yung parang, anong tawag doon? Sabihin na natin, formula naman na ginagamit ni RGO para makapag-produce na ganun kadami top-notchers sa mga passers?
It's the way that they train the students. It's holistic.
And so it's not just cognitive pala?
Yes, they have different activities for us. The lecturers also will give you advice, hindi nila pinagdadamot yung learnings na alam nila, yung knowledge na pwede nilang i-share. And also, most importantly, it's the Q&As, the drills, the questions. Because sabi nga, ang pupuntahan mo ay isang exam, kaya dapat matuto kang mag-exam.
Tama.
Very good. So, Jet, baka may gusto ko pang iparating sa ating mga tagapakinig?
Sa akin lang, ang payo ko lang sa mga magte-take ng exam, huwag natin kalilimutang magdasal sa Diyos dahil siya ang panggagalingan ng ating inspirasyon at kaalaman. Talagang, kundi dahil sa Kanya, wala tayong makakamtan sa buhay na ito.
Ayan po, mga katropa, so napakadami natin napag-usapan ngayong hapon na to, no? So baka may gusto kang batiin, Sir Luis, bago tayo magtapos.
Ayun, gusto ko lang po batiin yung mga co-workers ko at ang boss ko sa RGO, si Ma'am May. And lahat po ng RGO branches from Baguio to Davao, binabati ko po kayong lahat. And syempre all my my psychology friends and the Faculty of Letran Psychology.
Okay.
Ayan po. So maraming salamat mga katropa. Ito po si Teacher Herman.
Ako po si Teacher Jet.
At ito ang...
Teka muna, eto rin si Teacher Bobby.
ito ang... Sorry.
And we are the VOTT!